Hey guys, I'm Morthadon, and we are back for Symphogear Season 5, Episode 11. So, our characters are on the moon. They jumped into the transportation that the three girls did and went there with them. We also had them back. They were powered up. I thought they died, but I guess they were, like, just broken down so they could be reconstructed as true monsters, even more powerful than before. No chance of going back to their human form, so now they're just saying, fuck it, let's just fight these people. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really know what their motivations are anymore. Like why they're working with the custodian and everything with Shem-ha, but they are. So, I guess really it just seems like they've embraced the fact that they can't go back, and now they're just lashing out in anger. I think that just kind of seems like what it is, but. Unless I've missed something for their motivation, but it sounded like Shem-ha was like, nope, you can't go back, and they're just like, so. But yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing what we have going on, because we're coming up to the end of the show, right? Like, how many more episodes do we have? Yeah, we have 2 more episodes after this one, so, and then, maybe some OVAs for some fun just after stuff. I'm not sure if they did OVAs after this one. I'll have to look into that when I get closer. But yeah, anyways, guys, let's get started, shall we? We're going to start here in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, now. Blap! Wait, who do we have fighting again? Excuse me? Is this the past? Did I miss an episode? This guy looks cool. Oh. Bopped. So who is this guy? Well, this is shit that I wanted. Enki. We heard that before. An ancestor of Enki. Maybe that's a ancestor of oh shit. An ancestor of Maria. Oh shit. Well, that is a lot of blood. That's a waterfall of blood. Damn, she got bought. Oh, he got hit too. Oh my god. Ran her straight through. Everyone's trying to take back the future. Fine. What? She wasn't dreaming that, was she? Oh, she was, I think. Das Moon! Das Moon! I need to clean my glasses. Guys, I might be a little loopy this episode. I might have talked about this in my last video. Going on like a week now, I haven't been sleeping very good, and so I usually take a nap before I do these recordings, but it's usually only an hour, sometimes an hour and a half. But lately I've been extremely tired when I wake up, because from my full nighttime sleep, I haven't been sleeping very good. So when I take my naps, I actually sleep better, and I conk out. And I woke up today and I was like, nah, and I just turned my alarm off and fell back asleep. And so I am recording these like very, very, very late for me. Like this right now is usually around the time that I'm getting into bed. So I'm like awake because I slept in, but it's like weird, you know? It's definitely strange for me right now, so I feel like a little hyper, I don't know why. Do 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 do. Alright. The beginning was the word. Several, yes, several. Several indeed. So just take some deep breath. Exceptionally pure, huh? Yeah, thank God. I mean, I guess those girls wouldn't be teleporting here if they didn't have air, right? Unless they don't need air. Not rushing headfirst to your death? Courage, nice. Oh. Tachibana. Bop! Sometimes anime characters just need a good flick. Oh. Oh shit. Her gear's doing some shit. This was originally, oh shit, her friend, right? Her friend's gear, wasn't it? I was gonna say, like, does that mean her friend is the ancestor? Or maybe they both are. Or I guess her friend would be the predecessor, would be the right word. Right? No, ancestor is the right word. Predecessor would be the guy we saw in the beginning. In her dream. How are they spongy? Magic. By choice, with her Faust robes, she's like, I'm gonna make these like real boobs until I open up my shirt and then they're rockets. Oh my god! Oh, okay. I thought it was shooting in every direction. We're fighting robots now. Fuck the noise. It's kind of crazy that, like, I know we added in Alkanoids into the story, which is kind of the same thing. But it's kind of crazy that we just solved the noise problem, right? Like, seasons ago. Like, I don't think I gave this show too much credit. Oh, this is cool. I like that. What is about transformations that's cool? I like that they changed it up, too. Like, I'd probably be very bored of it by now if we just had, like, the same transformation every time. It's crazy that they can detect all that from the moon. Oh. Did we have, was... Oh, I guess Chris... Was Chris with Hibiki? I just like realized I hadn't seen Chris yet. Or I think if we did, I didn't like realize it. Oh my god. That is... It's crazy that she can do that. Yeah, okay, she is with her. I thought she was, but I couldn't remember if I saw her or not. This song's cool. I like it. She has a background singer. Is Chris the background singer? I'm kidding. I don't think she is, but so that's funny. Jesus. Chris. Oh. Nope. Quite literally. So she's on Earth, right? Those are the roots. Miku. Damn. She seems... I mean, she obviously seems evil, right? But I can't tell because, like... Was the guy in the beginning, like, the good guy, then? No! Keep fighting, Miku! Yeah, it seemed like that guy might have been the good guy in the beginning, but it was just saying, like... I'll try to see to the future or whatever, like... Or, I can't remember exactly how she worded it. I don't know. It just gave me, like, some vibes that maybe she was trying to do some good. It seems like that beginning guy, Enki, was on Fine's side, which isn't necessarily the bad... I mean, Fine was trying to stop the Curse of Balal, right? I don't know. I'm kind of confused. I'll talk more in the discussion, sorry. Let's watch. Oh! Oh, information. Information! Give it. No! Oh, the Curse of Balal is hindering the communications. Oh, never mind. Oh. Whoa! It's like sentient? Operating system. Okay. I see. Marduk. Ah. Oh, okay. They made contact. Hmm. Whoa. That's cool. Whoa. What? Wait, so is the Curse of Balal, like, helping us? Hold on, hold on, hold on. I'm just gonna listen. Okay, so she was a human. Hmm. Abandon the Earth. Holy shit. Jesus. So why was Fine trying to stop it? That's a hell of a contradiction. Oh shit. So is she being... Oh, okay, here we go. Is she being manipulated then? Is that what they were just saying? They're saying turn all of humanity into monsters that she can then control. So is that to say that Milark and the rest of them are being controlled now that they've been turned into those monsters? I like how her transformation is like a dance. Nice. I love how we always see one of the transformations and then the other person's like already transformed by the time they like come out of it and fight. I mean, I know it happens real quick and we just see the sequence or whatever, but it's just I wonder how they choose who gets the transformation when they're writing it, you know? Nice recovery. Ooh, good shit. Yeah, she knows that move. Nice animation. I like how she like went to the background like that and then like flew back into the foreground. Ooh, this is new. Oh shit. Well, Maria just put her into like a freaking Tsukuyomi or something. What? Excuse me? Oh my god. Jesus. Come on, girls. You gotta sync up. Yeah. Come on. Yeah. Whoa! Whoa! I love it! Alright. We just need Genjiro to go punch it. Nothing can survive that. Is her clone only able to do... Whoa, phrasing. Screw attack. Jeez. Is she only able to do, like, mirror moves? Oh! That was cool. Ignition. It's kind of cool. Like they like each had something coming out. It was almost like wings, right? And they're talking about wings in the song. But like together they almost made like two wings, right? Jeez. She okay? Did that do it? Oh, okay, they're convinced they did it enough to release their gear. Oh, she's alive. She's a little bat. It's like a little bat with her face. That was creepy. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. Well, that's not great. Oh no, the Statue of Liberty. It cracked. Well, shit. That is super not good. Oh, Chris is home. No. Vanessa's just there. Alright. Yep, that's it. Damn. That was a good episode. Holy shit. Yeah, so the Curse of Balal is a good thing, right? It's stopping Shem-ha from reincarnating in quite literally anyone. It's like, so similar to what Fine does, Shem-ha does, right? It almost seems like Fine might be like a pale comparison to what Shem-ha was doing. That's what it feels like anyway. But Fine is able to awaken in people that are affected by the Curse of Balal, right? Because, like, unless somehow the people that Fine has awakened as weren't affected, but I don't think that's the case, because if that, then why didn't Shem-ha awaken in them, right? First. But, it's like a, I thought it was like a bloodline thing, but maybe it's not. But anyway, Um, yeah, so my big confusion is, like, I'm sure maybe they'll answer it. It seems like Enki was saying, like, I'm sorry, Fine, or something. Hold on, we got the, that is it, guys, for episode 11. But yeah, so Fine seems to be trying, at least in the first season, right? She was trying to destroy the moon base, which is the network jammer Bilal, which is what is stopping Shem-ha from reviving. So what purpose was Fine having with that? Like I said, I'm sure we're gonna learn. Don't answer it, because that's something that, I feel like that has to be answered, because that's, I don't know, it's very confusing to me. Unless I'm misunderstanding something. But yeah, she wanted to lift the curse of Bilal on everyone, but that would usher in Shem-ha's return. But it seemed like, yeah, I'm kind of going in circles here, because it seemed like Enki was, like, with Fine, right? Like, friends or whatever. Like, it seemed like they were working together. It didn't seem like they were antagonistic. I don't know. I'm looking forward to learning more. I'm sure we got to get something, right? Only 2 episodes left, so I'm scared we won't. But yeah. The fights were cool on the moon. I like the transformation sequences for both Maria and Hibiki. Hibiki's was really cool, as always. Like, I like her, like, martial arts stances she takes and everything, and the punches and all that while she's transforming. It's always fun. But it seems like I don't think she's definitely not dead, because we saw her fly away as a bat, but maybe, like, she's lost a significant portion of her power, with what happened to Milark here. So we'll have to see what happens with that. Or did she just transform and fly away because she didn't think that she could take the extra people that showed up, right? So maybe she is just fine. Maybe she can just, like, vampire mode transform into a bat and just fly off. I don't know. But yeah. Man. So the plan is to destroy the base on the moon, which will get rid of the network jammer, which will allow her to utilize, or, like, turn everybody into monsters that will fight for her, and she will just control the earth, right? She also used to be a human. I talked about that. I was like, are these really, like, gods that were, like, gods in the sense that they came before humans, right? Or are they, just a very powerful human? And it seems like that's the case. She kind of, like, rewrote herself to be a god. So to me, that's not a true god. That is a human calling themselves god, just a very strong human, but it is what it is. Obviously that's what they, I guess they haven't even, maybe I'm wrong, maybe that's my fault. They haven't said god, right? They haven't said a god. Maybe they have. They mainly say that she's, like, a custodian and stuff like that, I guess, like, and they like, talk about, like, divine power, which is what makes me think God, right? Anyway, but yeah, it might just be me, like, using the wrong word or something, but I can't remember if they've actually, like, referred to Shem-ha as a god, but I can see why people would think so if she's, basically immortal and stuff like that. It's like, I guess, where's the line, right? Like, if you have someone that's basically immortal, and they're way more powerful than pretty much any human except for seemingly Enki, and maybe our characters will manage to beat her, but yeah, I don't know. It was a fantastic episode. I don't really know what more to talk about, because I'm just, like, confused. I'm trying to think of, like, I'm trying to speculate. I like the whole thing about like humans being like connected. We're like a big, I mean, I guess they even use the term network, right? And like we were all kind of designed to, like, through evolution, to work as a cohesive group, right? Like, one supercomputer is all of our brains connected, right? But the Curse of Balal is what messed that up, which caused conflict on the Earth, and that is like the big catch. It's like Shem-ha would be revived if we didn't have the Curse of Balal, and she would take over everything, or we have the Curse of Balal, which breeds conflict between the humans, which results in wars and misunderstandings and everything else. And it's one of those things where it's like, well, shit, like it, you know, the lesser of two evils, I guess. Like if those are really your only two choices, because I mean, how I guess we'll see how our characters handle it, but like, is there anything they can do? Can they find a third option that somehow removes the Curse of Balal so people can have understanding, but also make it so Shem-ha can't revive? I don't know. I don't know if that's possible. Like, you'd have to somehow extract the portion of Shem-ha that's in the DNA of every human, right? And like I said, probably not possible. And I mean, unless we get into some like crazy shit here, but yeah. Hmm. I was trying to think of like a method that the characters could use. I was gonna say maybe if she turns everyone into monsters, maybe they then won't be able to become, but then just everyone on the planet's fucked, right? I was gonna say maybe she can't use the monster bodies as hosts once she like converts them. But that would involve killing everybody on Earth in order to kill her. So once again, not any better than what she's planning on doing. I don't know. It might be that our characters just have to suffer with the Curse of Balal, right? Like, just they might just have to defend the moon, which I mean that's already their plan, is to try to defend the moon. But I wasn't sure if they were gonna like try to figure something out after, but it might just be. I mean, Hibiki has this whole thing of trying to connect people even despite the Curse of Balal. So maybe it's not about getting rid of the network jammer. Maybe it's somehow like Hibiki can bring people together and find a way for people to beat the Curse of Balal but still have it be functioning as a jammer, right? I don't know. It's just a theory. But yeah, this is the kind of stuff that I wanted. I like the whole, like, it's also crazy because, a lot of this stuff is like Bible stuff, like the Curse of Balal, and or maybe not Bible, sorry, but it's like religious stuff. I'm not sure. I don't want to say the wrong word. I can't remember exactly. I saw like a wiki page of it, but I can't remember what like belief it falls under. But it is like an actual like thing that existed in our world, right? Like, or at least like stories of it, I should say, that they're pulling from. But in this sense, it's like this super technology stuff, like a whole like network jammer that can, cause confusion within the humans and everything. It's like the technology is crazy, and they have like this lunar base and everything, and all of this was established in like prehistoric times. So it's like, damn, like even their prehistoric times is like way more advanced than our time. So it's like it's a pretty crazy world. Like, obviously it seems like it's some kind of alternate reality. Like, I don't think it's supposed to be like, oh, Enki and Shem-ha fought in like the year 4000 for us or something, and now these characters are in the year like 10,000 or something. I don't think it's like that. I think they said like the year, right? And it hasn't been anything that crazy, but I think it's just like an alternate reality, right? Where, you know, all this technology and shit existed long ago and all that. It's really interesting. It's fascinating. I love like the idea of like ancient technologies and like lost history that gets found. I think all that those storylines are really interesting, which is why that Enki flashback was a really cool thing for me, and I want so much more. Like the fighting was cool, seeing Shem-ha's original death was cool and everything, but I just wanted info. I want lore dumps, right? And I mean he did like explain the whole Curse of Balal and all that. We did get a big lore dump this episode. It's just I want to see like what their civilization was like and what caused, you know, maybe it was just the network jammer, maybe it's as simple as that, but what caused history to be lost? Like maybe they enabled that jammer and somehow it like made everyone like speak a different language than what they had. Like maybe there are books out there about the history of this world, like of Enki's time and everything, but maybe when they implemented the network jammer, it, you know, jammed every human into not even being able to fathom their language, and maybe it made it so they can't even learn it, right, ever, no matter how much you research it and everything. And maybe that's why the history is lost. So I don't know, just spitballing theories. But I really enjoyed this episode. I can't wait to see more. We're coming up to the end of the show. I can't wait to talk about the show as a whole. And yeah, I mean, I think there was like I asked a while ago and I forget the answer in regards to whether there's like more. I don't know if I can find it. It's kind of I think it might have been pretty far back. I might have to search it on my own time in regards to like if there's more after this, right? Because it was something, but I don't know that it was like there was something that was talked about for uh more content, but I don't know. It didn't feel like it was a full on series, right? To me, anyway. Da, 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 da. It's been a while. I've been trying to skim quickly. I might have gone past it. Yeah, I may just have to like try to scroll through this and try to find it on my own time. Okay, so I went and I probably just had like a jump cut here because I just sat here watching it, but I found it. It was a video sent. They said all we know about Symphogear next is just a teaser for a new project. Yeah, it just says teaser for a new project, and it basically just shows like the most recent one, and then like a clock rewinding, and then going back to the very first one. I also don't know if that was a symbolic thing or could. So I think it could be another season. So I apologize that I misspoke saying that it might not be a new season, right? But I guess we don't know what it is. It could be a movie or something like that. We have no idea. It's just a teaser, right? But my theory is, since it showed it going from season 5 back through all the way to season 1 again, rather than showing season 1 all the way to season 5, like listing off the names of the shows and everything, is maybe we're gonna get like a prequel kind of season, which could be really interesting if they go that route, where maybe after having so much revealed here, maybe we'll get to see Fine and Enki and the start of Shem-ha and stuff like that, potentially. I think that could be interesting. Now, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's just a stylized thing where they wanted to start at the most recent and then go back to the beginning, right? But it could also be a hint of, you know, back in time stuff. But there was also no date. It was like 20XX. When did that actually come out? Do I still have it, or did I lose it? Did I closed the video? Oh, I scrolled down. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? Now that there it is. Funny thing is, it actually wasn't as long ago as I thought for when it was posted to my Discord. Okay, 1 year ago is when the teaser video was posted. So that's not that bad. I'm not gonna read. I just saw possible outcomes in like the first comment. I was like, oh shit, I shouldn't read that because I don't want to get spoiled into anything that could come next. Luckily, I didn't read it. Okay, we're good. But yeah, it'll be cool. I'll definitely pick up the show again. If something new comes out. But we'll talk more about that in the future as we still have 2 more episodes to watch and some OVAs maybe. But yeah, thank you guys so much. It's gonna be it for me. Hit that subscribe button if you enjoyed. Check out my Patreon if you want to see more from me. Link is in the description below, or it should be popping up on the screen. And I'll see you guys in my future reactions. Bye-bye.